the Interstate Church of God softball tournament, softball for a reason. The mission statement is this: using the game of softball to impact and change lives for Jesus Christ while raising funds for mission work in Paraguay, South America. Softball for a reason. The Interstate Church of God softball tournament started 40 years ago. Thank you for those that are here this year, for those that have been a part of the ministry in the past, and for those who helped start the ministry back in 1978. To use the vehicle of softball to impact and change lives for Jesus Christ over the course of 40 years has seen many people, A, come to know the Lord, but B, also be impacted through the game of softball. And we are thankful for all of those churches who travel every year to the Roanoke Valley of Virginia to use softball, to have a ministry to raise money for the mission work in South America, and to fellowship with other churches who share the same common belief of using softball as a vehicle to impact and change lives for Christ. Thank you for being a part of that ministry.
How's your experience been here?
So far, so good. We came from Lidditz, Pennsylvania, and we expected high caliber of teams to be here, and we haven't been left down. The competition's been good. We appreciate that the focus of the tournament is on the church service and raising money for missions. That was good to see. We expected that, and I hope it stays that way in the future. Softball should be secondary in what we're doing. And it's been a great experience. None of our guys really have had any complaints about anything, so we've enjoyed our time here very much.
Just happy to be here to play some ball. I shaved my mustache real good, so more aerodynamic, less hair. I break the wind better. It's good to be here. I'm out. Good luck.
My name's Kevin. I've been coming here with Morgan and First Church of God for, it's probably been about 12, 13 years at this tournament, and it's been a wonderful time. We fellowship with each other, we have fun, the tournament's different than any other tournament we played in. It's about God, and you see it around here, and we have a good time. I mean, there's no other way to put it. These guys look forward to it every year, and we've seen lives change. We've seen people get saved up here, and you just can't beat it. It's better than any tournament we ever played in.
Here that you can enjoy the game, enjoy the fellowship, and realize that there's more to life than just softball. You have your softball family, you have your family, you have your church family, but it's just like everybody comes together all in one. So it's kind of it's a humbling feeling. It's a very good feeling, actually, to see that you're actually playing softball for a reason.
For us, this weekend is about ministry. We use softball. It's one of the things we're passionate about, and so we bring guys to play ball that some of which have never stepped foot inside of a church service. And so last night's worship service was the first time that a couple of these guys have ever heard the gospel, and they got to hear it 15 times. And so, we come out, we play ball. We have some guys at our church, some that are not, and so we're able to play alongside these guys and live out our faith alongside these guys and let them see that example of Christ through softball and on the field.
Hello, my name is Doug Levere. I'm from the Elwood City Church of God. We've been coming to this tournament since 1988. It all started with Charlie Briscoe and Twyla sent us a invitation through the mail, and we accepted the invitation, and we came to Roanoke, Virginia for the first time, not knowing what to expect. We weren't sure where we were headed, but man, we had a great time. We had tournaments where we played till 2 and 3 in the morning, and we just had a great time with the tournament.
I'm here with One City Church as our softball team. And we've been a part of this. This is our third year. One of the bigger tournaments we look forward to coming to every year, most of all for what the tournament stands for, where all the funding is going, what all the efforts is, softball for a reason, and that reason is to save lives and to get people closer to Christ and to know them, and we just appreciate everything about what this stands for. So it's something that the church looks forward to, and being able to support and send in our team here. And the way it affects our life is that we sort of get away, able to get together with one another, fellowship with one another, as well as with other teams that's a part of the fellowship. And so we just appreciate so much being a part of what this tournament stands for.
Hi, I'm Kathy Richardson, and I'm from Moorhead, Kentucky, and I've been coming to this tournament since 1984. And what the tournament makes me think of mostly is my mother, Class B Jennings, because this was her thing to do every year. She looked forward to it so much. And I've been coming here since 1984 with my husband, Paul Richardson, and it's a great time.
Our church started coming in 1984. I joined them the next year, came to 3 tournaments, and then had to move away to a job in Texas. In 1989, I started taking vacation to come to this tournament, and except for 2012, I've been here every year since. And the fun, the fellowship, and the mountains bring me back. This is the most beautiful place I've ever seen to play ball. And I intend to come back as long as the good Lord will allow me to.